Hey Capricorn, this is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are all doing well and taking care of yourselves. I hope this reading provides you with any kind of information or clarification that you are needing about your personal relationships or work, life, whatever messages you need. So let's see what those messages are. Ace of Wands facing. Let's see. I'm hearing that you're waiting for some sort of answer. You are... I feel like right now, maybe Capricorn, your life is a big unknown. Your relationship, there's a void or some sort of gap in information, or, you know, a decision hasn't been made specifically. I feel like you're very much attached to the outcome. You're hoping and praying that it goes your way. So it almost even feels like you may be trying to manipulate the situation, kind of, sort of. But I also heard dead end. You know, it's a dead end. Yeah, this is manipulating a situation to go your way. Ooh, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. So this is a relationship. This is lusty, fiery, passionate relationship. The Wands to me also represents anger as well, and definitely with, you know, 3 5s on the table. That just kind of says conflict, push, pull. I'm hearing staying alive and staying afloat in this relationship. So a lot of you guys could feel a little bit neglected, you know, like you're the outsider in your own relationship. You have the Temperance here with the 5 of Wands. So it's like, you know, the Temperance has everything to do with integration, things coming together, you know, kind of gathering ingredients to make something of value, something you desire, something that you want. That's the card of Sag. So some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your Mercury placement. Or dealing with someone who has Sag in their Mercury placement in their zodiac chart, their rising sign. 5 of Wands is push-pull, right? Tug of war. We see them here both holding on to that rope. I feel like this is you, Capricorn, or your person trying their hardest to hold on to this relationship or hold on to some sort of connection. I don't see 2s as in the 2 of Cups or the Lovers, but we do have the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, again, kind of representing some sort of relationship between masculine and feminine energy, right? The World card here, which is you, Capricorn, and the Page of Swords. Again, this Page of Swords to me is almost like he's going above and beyond to try to keep something together. I don't read reversals, but I'm looking at this as a reversal, as in, you know, the Page of Swords upright is somebody who's very inquisitive, you know, spying, you know, trying to find out information, you know, basically doing a lot of research. But again, I always said to you guys, if I don't read reversals, because my angels will let me know when a particular card is quote unquote negative or in the reverse position. So I do kind of feel like I just heard trying to hold on to a losing battle. I know that sounds weird, but that's the message I got. I'm also hearing, again, staying afloat. So with the World card here, yeah, that has everything to do with, you know, experiences and wisdom and knowledge and, you know, cycles in life, you know, things coming to an end, things coming full circle, and things of that nature. So it's almost like, I just kind of feel like you guys are trying to prevent the inevitable. You're trying to stop and hold off this thing that's headed your way. I was just thinking about a certain political figure who tried to do the same thing as well. But anyway, with the Nine of Swords here and the Five of Swords, it's almost like, you know, you're going to have to give something up. I feel like definitely with the Nine of Swords here, it's just like, you know, kind of like that denial, that self-imposed, that denial I'm hearing, that seclusion, self-imposed seclusion, and I'm also hearing exclusion. As soon as I said seclusion, I heard exclusion. So it's almost like, well, if I don't show up, it can't happen, right? Like if, as an example, if someone's trying to repossess your car, it's almost like, well, they can't repossess it if they don't find it. That's the mentality I kind of feel like you may have, or your person may have. Now with the King of Wands energy here, with the Magician, which is Mercury, which is Gemini and or Virgo, with this energy here, it's almost like you're trying your hardest again to finagle the ending. You know, you're very much attached to this outcome. Not only that, but I'm also getting from this King of Wands that you're burning the midnight oil. You know, I kind of feel like you guys are really, really, really putting a lot of passionate effort towards pulling that rope to your side, you know, changing the tide in your favor. And again, it's almost like you're fearing the inevitable. You don't want to see what's actually coming, that you could perhaps be in the process of losing something. And again, guys, remember these readings could also be, the energy can be reversed. So I'm referring to you, but you could be dealing with somebody that you know you're about to leave, break up, or separate from. And that person is kind of in denial, or, you know, kind of trying to hold off as much as possible with this happening. Okay. So the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, it's almost like somebody is really, really, really feeling shortchanged. You know what I mean? They're feeling like, I'm hearing victim. I'm also hearing martyr, right? All I did, and as much as I put in this relationship, you're going to treat me like this. I'm hearing unbelievable. Like you didn't think you would wind up in this position, maybe with your person. Then also with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands, if this is a situation where the two of you guys are separating, as much as you're trying to hold it together, it's almost like she's moving on. You know, this Ace of Wands is new beginnings, is new passionate beginnings, new projects, new life, new zest, new motivation, new drive. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's unbothered. This is you, Capricorn, could be you, cross watcher, right? But whomever this person is who's stressed, worried, trying to do their best and their hardest to keep this thing together, the other person is just chilling. You know, I also kind of feel too that there is a large amount of selfishness here with this Queen of Wands, and that Five of Swords sitting in that position tells me so. I just kind of feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is, they're just thinking about themselves. And I apologize if this is your situation, Capricorn, but you guys know I don't sugarcoat. I try not, you know, I try to tell the truth as best as I'm receiving it from God, angels, universe. And I just kind of feel like this particular person, they're not thinking about you at all. I apologize for having to deliver that message, but they're not thinking about this King of Wands, whomever that is. It's almost like they've already moved on, by the way. Okay, let's see what Romance Angels has for you, Capricorn. Passion, look, that's what I say, that's what I say. You know, you are passionate about keeping it together. They're passionate about taking care of themselves. Let your friends help you. I do feel like maybe for some of you guys, you are at your wit's end, not with that Nine of Swords energy, especially Five of Swords here, feeling like, you know, you were taken advantage of, right? I do kind of feel like some of you guys should kind of reach out to your friends and blow off some steam, get some things off of your chest. What I'm also hearing for some of you guys too is that you've alienated your friends as a part, as a part of this relationship. Now, yeah, that makes sense as far as why you do kind of feel left out, because to an extent, you probably feel like you don't have anybody to talk to. You probably don't have anybody to help you with insight or clarity or perspective. Okay, last card, engagement. That to me again says that whomever this was, it was some sort of divine partnership, soulmate energy. Let your friends help you in passion. I'm just hearing your friends will bring you and give you a different perspective of your relationship, especially with the Two of Swords there, and you kind of quote unquote being in denial, heavily worrying, trying your hardest to kind of manipulate the outcome, and maybe asking every day, are you going to stay? Are you going to stay? Are you going to stay? Let your friends bring you some sort of perspective. I'm also kind of getting too that they'll help you and bring you a certain level of peace as well. Card at the bottom, this could be the one. Yeah, for some of you guys, unfortunately, you're separating from a divine partner. Okay, anyway, Capricorn, it's a bit of a short reading today, but if it resonates, like, subscribe, and comment respectfully. If you're interested in a personal reading, contact details are below. Bye.